How's it going, guys? My name is Squid. Welcome to another super enthusiastic video about the epic fix that Battlefield and DICE did yesterday. I can't wait to tell you how good it went. The game runs perfectly. It's an absolute dream. Wow, thousands of players returning. Insane. But that's all bullshit. So we got a hotfix to fix many issues on Battlefield 5 yesterday, and in a roundabout way, the hotfix that was meant to fix the patch that was meant to make things better broke a lot more things, and myself have not really seen any improvements with the hotfix. All I know is they had 99 problems and a hotfix is another one. Hey, that's a good title. I got 99 problems and a hotfix is one. So the way it's looking right now, which is absolutely ridiculous, is that we need another fix. We need a hotfix to fix the hotfix that was meant to fix the patch. Where does that chain end? And how can we stay motivated that any fix will help anything now? The next one has to nail it. Ah, my God. It's depressing. It is so depressing, guys. I played some Battlefield last night with the new hotfix applied. I dedicated all my internet speed to my PC, disabled all Wi-Fi. I was the only person using internet, and I cannot blame that. I spawned into Rotterdam on breakthrough and I was stuttering like a good un for like 3 minutes, unplayable, and then it kind of ironed itself out. Every time on dying, spawning in, it's just like and then when I moved for a bit, it was unplayable. Never noticed it before, really, only micro stutters now and again, but on that scale, I don't know if it was just me. I mean, you guys can leave comments down below what you think. Have you been encountering the same problem? I know Xbox are getting fisted with a lot of crashes right now. I've not experienced any crashes, but the fixes are breaking the game. They're no longer a fix. They're just not. To me, this is just now ridiculous and absolutely unacceptable. It is so hard for us YouTubers to create content. When we are creating content and every video is what you should be doing better, DICE, EA, is all about negativity. You know your game is absolutely in the shit. I cannot emphasize the word the shit enough. If there were some more FPS games getting released now, like good AAA ones, no one's gonna play this game except the core. Even then, we're really struggling right now. We are in a bad place. I remember the rivalry between Call of Duty and Battlefield. It was intense. Both games at the height, basically fisting each other. Our game's better, your game sucks. COD camper, Battlefield wanker. Brilliant. There's no rivalry no more, because let's face it, the last Call of Duty sucked, and this Battlefield is really struggling. DICE cannot afford now to make any more mistakes. It is just not good enough. DICE now cannot afford to slip up one more time. The maps that are getting released and then promoted, and oh, here comes Al Sedan. Oh no, Al Sedan's broken. Marita, I've played it, fantastic map. I have no hope that that's going to get released in time. We're losing all hope, guys, and I'm being brutally honest right now. All faith is getting lost, and we're literally at the end of our tethers with this. You haven't seen any gameplay from me unless it's been on my streams on this channel for quite a while now, because I'm gonna be honest, it's getting really tough. All content is just how you can fix your game, and I feel bad for you, right? I really do. I've talked before how I think and where I think Battlefield took a turn for the worse. I can imagine the developers, or a handful of the developers on launch day for Battlefield 5, you put it back a month, and then I can imagine you like, yay, it's launch day, woo, oh no, this game's not finished, but let's put it out anyway and take people's money and promise them everything, and oh shit. What a disastrous move. You would have been much better off leaving the game well alone and just saying, you know what, guys, we don't want to give you a pile of shit. This game's not ready. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have Criterion work on Firestorm. We're gonna put that out, make a better one, spend longer on that. Just make us a good BR, because that's the popular game mode right now that everyone wants. Make Firestorm better is what you should have done. I do enjoy it. It's better than the base game. I have more fun on it than the base game. In squads, bring duos back anyway. But yeah, just give us a better Firestorm and hold back BF5 till November 2019 is what should have been done. People don't mind waiting. All good things come to those who wait. If you rush things out, then you're just a fool, because what you've done is just fucked off a huge percentage of your fans, who then will not part with their money on the next one. I have seen a very upvoted post on Reddit of somebody saying, stop the game to save it. Stop all live service, and at this point just relaunch with the Pacific. Give some sort of compensation in skins, in cosmetics, I don't know, I'm not really into that. Just stop this game at this point. You're damaging it beyond belief, and relaunch with the Pacific. Now, to me, that's not going to happen at all. But I can kind of get where the guy's coming from. We're just getting disappointed time after time after time after time, and we're sick of it. I'm absolutely fed up of sitting in front of this camera and talking about trying to help the game and where they're going wrong. And it can't be easy to make these games, but when you're a studio with 20 years of AAA experience and you've got some of the best in the world, there is no more excuses. I'm sorry, but there is none. The CTE servers used to test your patches, people would populate it, and I wasn't a fan of it, but I get the job it did. Maybe bring it back. You're gonna have to do something with these tests for these patches to figure out if you're gonna break a game before you release it upon the general public. It just makes no sense. It's just like it's a laughing stock at this stage. Like somebody's like, yeah, I fixed that, but I ain't tested it. Just put it out there and we'll see how it goes. It's a joke now. The stress levels of some of the people at DICE must be insane right now. Like, avoiding the internet, avoiding Twitter, everything social media, because you know what you've worked on is getting trounced by the fans. That's got to really hurt and really suck. So now's the time you've got to put it right. You cannot afford to fuck up the hot fix for the hot fix for the patch. Just can't do it. Just me saying that sounds ridiculous. The Pacific has been dubbed as the saviour of BF5. I gave some feedback, as well as the other game changes at EA Play, on the Pacific and what sort of direction DICE need to go with this. And I may make another video on what I said exactly, dedicated to that subject. But the Pacific could potentially be the saviour of BF5. Yeah, I think that's another video that I'll definitely make. And I'll tell you exactly what I said in that meeting, which I am allowed to do, and the direction I think DICE need to go. And if they get that wrong, then there's just no hope. We might as well just wait for the next Battlefield. A huge worry of mine is, can we wait until 2020, November 2020, for another Battlefield game? Does the prospect of playing BF5 for like a year and a half until the next Battlefield comes out, does that excite you? Are you ready for that? Or will you have moved away to a different game and then maybe got hooked like the new Call of Duty coming out? People be hyped for that. The Call of Duty fans, which BF1 inevitably got, it was very much leaning towards pulling over some Call of Duty players because they went in space and shit. Those players will just go. You've lost them, you got them and you've lost them. So can we wait until 2020 and survive on BF5 and keep the franchise alive? It's gonna be really, really tricky to do. Like I say, no more mistakes. It is last chance saloon. Even the top YouTubers, they're sick of it. They are really sick of it. And if you lose them, that is so valuable to DICE, Battlefield and EA. It is so vital you keep hold of them. People like me, I'm always going to be here. Just because it means something more to me, it's not a job, it's a way of life, if you like. So that's why I give my honest opinions to you guys. My final message is, it can't happen no more. I know you know that, and maybe you didn't believe that this hotfix would just break things and not fix anything at all. For me, I've not really noticed any difference other than the absolute insane stutter I had, and I do believe I shot somebody yesterday in the face 4 times with the Sturmgewehr. I went back, slow-mode it, I seen all the hit markers, I got 45 damage, whether that was a UI bug, I'm not sure, and then he just kills me, but I got 4 headshots on that guy and he didn't die. So, The invisible players are still there as well. I saw 2 as well, so it really hasn't fixed anything. I believe before the hotfix and before the recent patch, it was a better game. Pull your pants up, stop getting bent over, and try fix this game for whatever community you've got left. I beg you. Just before I leave, I will announce that I've set up a Patreon. If you want to see behind the scenes videos, pictures and all good stuff, then please check the link below. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we'll get some gameplay soon. But right now it just seems to be talking and moaning a lot, which really pisses me off. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Goodbye.